Oh, here he is.
God be with you.
Oh, well, thank you. Does anyone here need any help?
Do you know if there's anyone around here who could use my help?
Aye, there could be something for you.
Okay.
You're the blacksmith's son from Skalitz, ain't you?
Yeah.
The bailiff here could probably use you. He's got some jobs for the Skalitz refugees, but he's not sure who's good for what. He was moaning about it here yesterday. Oh, and another thing.
Okay.
It might not be to your liking, though, on account of it's the executioner who's looking for someone. At least that's what I've heard. Of course, folk here don't want to have anything to do with him. Only the more they avoid him, the more they gossip about him.
Oh. Okay. The executioner and the bailiff. All right.
God
cool.
be with
you. Which one? The executioner or the bailiff? What I find interesting and what I was thinking about when I was talking to him was the bailiff knows where I live. I mean, he could come and talk to me at any time. I don't know why the bailiff had to go through the innkeeper in order to... I mean, if he wanted to... He knows I'm from Skalitz. He could have talked to me. I'm not exactly hiding myself. No, fruit's good. Okay, let's go. So which do you think? Shall it the executioner or the bailiff?
Yeah.
I mean, the bailiff is more important, isn't he? So we could probably talk to him. Let's take a look. Now, he's usually at the rat house. Okay, so that's interesting. You know what? The last time I spoke to him, he was kind of prickly. But, you know, I'll go talk to him.
Yeah.
I'll go talk to him. I think it wasn't it him that I asked him, like I said, oh, is there any work, or is there something about going on around here? And he was like, how dare you ask? And I was like, okay. Let's see. Where is he? He is, that's the quest giver. Okay. Oh, you hear that? Oh, this is, oh, I'm not trespassing. Oh, okay, so I can come in. Yeah. I think I've spoken to him before. All right, let's talk to the bailiff.
God grant you health. How may I help you?
Is there anything I can help you with? This is the one I asked, and he got all weird.
You look like you've got a lot on your plate, Master Bailiff. Is work keeping you busy?
Busy. I've had so many visitors, I wouldn't wonder if the door fell off its hinges.
What's going on?
I've been given the task of putting some of the Skalitz refugees to work.
So we've heard.
It's not that there's a shortage of jobs. The problem's sharing them out fairly.
I understand. Everyone has mouths to feed.
The worst part is they won't tell you who really needs a job the most, but you might be able to help, Henry.
How?
They're like to be more honest with you, so you can find out who's in the most need. And you can decide for yourself who'll do what. Will you help?
Sure.
If you need help, I'll do whatever I can.
Yep.
You're a godsend. I'm sure it won't take too long. You know how the refugees are getting on, don't you? But ask around if you need to find out more.
I don't...
What kind of work are we talking about?
Oh, Aquarius.
Well, old
okay.
Haagen is looking for a cook, and we need 5 carriers.
Okay.
A cook and 5 water carriers. That sounds simple enough. Is there a problem?
A little. We need 3 water carriers, but the other 2 will have to carry, begging your pardon, shit. Or as the Pope would say, excrement.
I see. Who can tell me more?
Is there anyone who can tell me more about it?
Yes, the merchant Conrad Haagen is the one looking for a cook, so you can talk to him.
Oh, him. Okay, yeah.
Young
we know
Alex will know which of the Skalitz folk are best suited to the job.
Alex. Okay. And how does it trouble you so much?
How come that's such a cause for concern?
For one thing, they're afraid of me, and I can't get a straight answer out of any of them. So how the hell am I supposed to make the right choice?
Oh, they're desperate. You can't blame them.
I don't, but I might end up picking some good-for-nothing who'll just booze his wages away.
Tell me more about the cook's job.
Can you tell me anything more about the cook?
You'll have to ask Haagen yourself. I couldn't get a straightforward answer out of him. Maybe he's changed his mind.
He is a bit of an odd character, actually. He's the the trader, the main trader in town.
What do I need to know about the water carriers?
We need 3. Right now, some of the burgers' hands are doing the job.
And they need to go all the way down to the river for water.
Of course, where else would they get it? Gallows Hill? It's not an easy job, but someone has to do it.
Yeah, just so you know, when I was riding back from doing the bird quest, I passed a whole bunch of people carrying buckets up and down the hill, and it struck me that they were all ladies. I thought that was a little, But I mean, yeah, whatever. I just thought it was interesting that it was only I don't. You would think that like a labor job like that, they might be a little more evenly distributed, but I don't know. All right. Anyways,
what can you tell me about the other carriers?
It's dirty, but it's a job that needs to be done. There'll be more than enough work for them. Some places are overflowing.
Sounds disgusting. Why would anyone want the job?
If all else fails, I'll pay 2 groschen for every 1 I pay the water carriers.
Okay.
That might convince someone.
So find someone who has a particular need for money. Okay.
That's
there we
all
go.
I need to know.
Well, there
Good
we
luck,
go.
then.
So we're going to help out
God be
our
with you.
local bailiff here and see if we can find him some folks. Apparently, we've got a couple of people we can talk to. So I'm going to go talk to Conrad. Because I know exactly where he is. Oh, look! His horse is out front of it. Or actually, that's not out front. This is Conrad's place right here. That's weird. Why is this horse over there? Hey, Conrad, how's it going?
God save you.
And I hear you're looking for a cook.
The bailiff sent me. He said you're looking for a cook.
That's right. I'm searching for a good cook. But I've
Okay.
said all that to our esteemed bailiff.
Well, I offered the bailiff my help because I know the Skalitz folk.
Ah, I see. Well, ask away then.
All right, I will. What do you expect from them?
Do you have any particular requirements for the new cook?
Well, it would be an advantage if she knew how to cook.
Well, yes, but the bailiff said you had other conditions.
Well, I want a woman who's capable of looking after the house when I'm away on business.
Young, nimble.
What for? I want her to impress people with her food, not her face.
Oh,
I
jeez.
understand. Sorry.
Henry. What about the water carriers?
I also heard there are vacant carrier jobs.
Yes, yes. I'm surprised it hasn't occurred to anyone sooner. It will certainly benefit the city if the burghers don't have to send their own servants.
Odd way to say it,
Will
Kurt.
benefit my people as well.
Of course, of course. It goes without saying.
All right. Oh, what the hell?
I also heard that you need workers to carry, to empty latrines.
It's not dignified to talk of such manners. That's not a concern for decent people.
Oh, good grief.
But
Okay.
I need to know.
Enough. I won't have such talk in my home.
All right.
Take care.
You're a little bit of a priss there, Conrad. You're just a little bit prissy here. I'll tell you what. We'll close the doors so that the evil outside world can't come and get you. How does that sound? And you even have a nice guard at the front. Yeah, look at that. There's Capon's horse. I wonder where he is. He must be back from from our adventure. Interesting. All right, so let's take a look at the journal because I know I had to talk to. Oh, wait a minute, Aquarius. Here, let's not track this one right now. Let's just show this one. Yeah, I know. I deal with him all the time because I sell him stuff off camera all the time, and yeah, he's an interesting character. So Haagen wants a cook. So we did talk to Haagen. And I should talk to the Skalitz refugees to see who are interested in jobs. So talk to people who are interested in the job. Speak with Alex from Skalitz. Okay, so we're gonna go to A, all right, and see what we can find out. So A is over here. Where is he? Oh, what are you doing hiding back here, buddy? What do you need? What, that was okay, that was a bit of an odd way to, what do you need?
I'd like to ask about our former neighbours. There are jobs here for some of them, and I have to pick people.
The bailiff told me about it.
Oh,
He
now
still
his
wants
voice
our
is
people
lower.
to do the knacker's job?
But what of it? It will benefit everyone.
Not everyone. There's not enough work for everyone, and no one wants to do the knacker's job.
But having a job could save someone's life.
Water carrying, maybe. But if they have to do a job that's not fit for a decent person, only for the knacker or the executioner's servant?
So you think there's no point in it? That it's better to beg than have a job, even if it is hauling shit?
You forget that that's a job for the knacker's hired hand, not for displaced people. When we return to Skalitz, they'll never be able to rid themselves of the stink.
Okay. People, it's interesting. Yeah, I guess it was just a distasteful job, and people just didn't really want to get associated with it.
So, do you know who's most in need of some coin and is fit for hard work?
Everyone's in need of coin, but not everyone is fit for such work.
Who
Okay.
should I talk to then? Where will I find them?
I'll talk to them myself and send them to meet you in front of the rathouse, so they'll all be in one place. It'll take me a while.
All right. Okay, so do you know of a good cook?
I'm also looking for a cook. Do you know of a good cook who's looking for work?
Well, there's Agnes. I've heard she can cook better than anyone.
Agnes.
Only...
Well, what's the problem? Did something happen to her?
No, it's just that I haven't seen her around here for ages. I believe she's cooking for the local parish priest and living at the presbytery.
Okay.
So I don't think she's in need of work.
All right. Look around the church for
Thanks.
Agnes. Okay,
I'll
we
go.
can do that. We'll go and we'll check around. I think some of our people are black and blue.
I noticed some of the Skalitz men look like they've been in the wars. Has something happened here?
There's a local brawler who takes on all comers for bets. If you beat him, you get some silver. If you lose, you have to do his job for him.
Oh, I'll have to look into that.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Well, I think that's good for now. Well, thank you. Thank you. I don't know if I'm going to need it, but let's go over to the church. And oh, is it the A marker? Let's take a look. A marker. Look around the church for Agnes. Okay. It looks like she's in the church based on the direction. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Hey guys, how's it going? This is a beggar. Oh, you guys. Oh, they're just seeking shelter from the rain. Oh. Okay. I guess that was at the end of her dialogue. Hey Agnes, how's it going?
Jesus Christ. Your clothes. Were you assaulted? Damn bandits, may they burn in hell.
I think I'm going to have to clean myself up again. Oh, I was in a fight. That's right. Are you the housekeeper from Ravna? Wait a minute. We would know her if she was from Ravna.
Are you Agnes, who works at St. James?
Yeah,
I am.
we would have known her. If
Or I did.
If we were from Skalitz.
Before those devils rolled in and burnt down Skalitz. Why'd you ask?
I'm looking for a good cook and housekeeper, and everyone I asked sent me to you.
I've been blessed by God.
So
Yeah.
it seems.
Nice.
Anyway, the local merchant wants someone who can cook food fit for nobility and take care of his household.
Well, Father Francis was very fond of good food, but I can't just go serve someone else.
Why not?
Why not?
Because I'm still Father Francis's housekeeper.
But
Reputation
I heard he
lost?
fled and isn't
Really?
coming back.
Don't pay any attention. They're just rumors. I'm still his housekeeper.
Did we not bump into Father Francis somewhere? What happened to our parish priest?
Where's Father Francis now?
I don't know. The last time I saw him, he was going to confession in Sasau. But that was before all these terrible things happened. I've heard no word of him since then.
Does he go to Sasau often? Where does he stay when he's there?
Not so often. About once a month. He always used to stay in the inn near the monastery.
Okay.
So he wouldn't have far to go.
I'll ask around about what happened to Father Francis. I'll let you know.
Goodbye. Eternal rest grant unto them, O Lord, and let the perpetual light...
Fine, Father Francis. I could swear that we've bumped into him. Didn't we bump into a priest. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Yes, we did. I think the game knows that we did because it's pointing me right at him. I think we bumped into a Father Francis at this church. This is that weird one where you have to like go through private property to get in the front door or whatever. Like every time you try to go to that church, they complain. It's really funny. What's my clothing like right now? Do I have a not cobbler's tailor's kit? There we go, and everything should be all in good shape. In fact, we could just do a quick little bit of repair on you. I don't think I have anything for the cobbler, no, because these are not shoes. They're something else. All right, I think I'm in better shape. My charisma's only 14. If I wash up in the tub, I am gonna 15. Okay, good. I'm in better shape now. If I'm gonna go talk to people, that's why I like to keep myself all tidy. I find that it helps with some of the. See, this is what I was talking about. See, look. There's that. That's a water carrier, right? That's a bucket, and there's another lady there. And if you come down around the corner here, okay, this time there's one dude. What? No. Maybe another time. Oh man. Okay. Half the time I go through there. See, this is what I was talking about. See, there's a lady with a bucket. There's a lady with a bucket. Yeah. Lady with a bucket. Lady with a bucket. I just noticed it when I was coming back, and I thought, wow, that's a lot of ladies with buckets. All right, so what we're going to do is we're actually going to fast travel over here. There we go. And you know what? If something interesting happens on the way, then we'll do it. And it doesn't look like anything interesting happened there. Sometimes something happens through here. No, maybe not. I don't know. I can't remember. There's a couple of hot spots where things seem to happen. But it looks like this is going to be an uneventful trip. Oh, well. That's okay. And, oh, those interested in work will be waiting during the day in the court. Okay. All right. That's cool. Yeah, see, this is the private entrance right here. And I always come through here and they're like, did you hear something? I was like, no, I'm just going to this little church. Calm down. Stop. Okay. Oh, no, that's not that. It's, this is the door here. And wasn't he inside the door on the left-hand side? Right here. I thought he was right here. All right. Am I going to have to come back because I can't open that door? It is late in the evening. Wait a minute. Oh, did he move? Oh, no, he moved. He's, Is he seeing the ladies at the bathhouse? Oh, Father Francis. All right. Well, maybe I should have a bath, too. Yeah. I didn't get a weird comment this time. Yeah, it's a bit late in the evening. During the day, I think they're hanging around over there, but where is he? It's that way. Oh, I know where it is. If you come along here and turn left, right. Don't run over people, though. Oh, no, not there. Yeah. It's right here. Wait a minute. Is this right? Yes. All right, let's go see if we can find Father Francis.
Sir, it's the bathhouse, not a
It came from over here.
Nevertheless, who are you?
What in the...
Oh, I don't think I'm supposed to be there. All right, well, I guess I can't talk to him right now.
Hey!
What? What is it?
Come now.
All right, there we go. Let's
God grant you health. How may I help you?
Who's there? Answer me.
I'd like to make use of the bathhouse's services.
So what are you interested in?
Jeez. I'm never going to be find that hilarious. Bath and launder my garments.
Proper bath. And my clothes need washing.
But of course. Money first, though.
Sure.
Fine. Here it is.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied. Goodbye.
All right. Now, my thought was if we... Okay. Is he still there? Oh, my God. Where did he get to now? Oh, no, he's still down there. All right. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'll be back. I'm going to go in... I have a room at the inn over here. I'm going to go and sleep through the night, and then we're going to come talk to Francis tomorrow. Oh, here we are, and... Oh, that's Father Fabian. Okay. And then Father Francis. Now, he was... There he is. Yep. This is Father... The Skalitz priest. Yes. Okay. Oh, I need your help, Father? Interesting. Well, let's talk about... Okay, let's do this.
Father, I need your help urgently.
You? I recognize you. You're the Skalitz blacksmith's son.
That's
Yes,
me.
That I am.
I don't know what this is, but...
I'm sorry. What did you want?
It may sound strange, but I need you to go back to St. James. The locals need their spiritual shepherd.
No, certainly not, my boy. That's one place I shan't be going back to.
This is from a previous thing. Why? It's your parish.
Why? It is your parish, after all.
A parish that's little but a ruin these days. And besides, God forgive me, but I'm afraid all kinds of ruffians are on the rampage around Skalitz.
It isn't completely safe, but most of them are gone.
Okay.
As my father used to say, why take the risk?
Okay. How did you get out of Skalitz?
How did you manage to get out of Skalitz?
I didn't. I wasn't there during the raid.
Oh, that's right.
I was here.
Agnes said that he was here.
And why aren't you
right.
with our folks at Rattay? What if Sir Radzik has need of you?
Yeah.
Look, here I'm an honored guest and well cared for. In Rattay, there's hardly room enough for the refugees already there. And what's more, the parish priest doesn't like me.
Okay.
Which happens to be mutual.
Okay.
The last thing I want to be doing is haggling with him over where I can sleep or how many slices of bread I'm allowed to eat.
He certainly isn't known for being generous.
All right. Well, I think that's fine. We've already solved the priest situation. We went and got the guy out of the woods, and he's now going to do the priestly duties. So we don't need to deal with that.
God be with you.
We can, but that's not why we're here. All right. Agnes asks if you'll return to St. James.
Father, when do you plan to return to St. James?
I beg your pardon. Why do you ask, my boy?
Your housekeeper, Agnes, is in Rattay and doesn't want to work for anyone else. She's waiting for your return.
Yeah.
So she survived. Thank the
Yes.
Lord. I prayed for her and all who suffered, but I'm not going back. Tell her I appreciate her concern, but to look out for herself now. God be with you.
All right, so there we go. We've got confirmation from Francis that he is essentially. We know two things about him. He's risk averse. He's risk averse. He does not like taking risks, and he's a bit lazy. To be honest with you, at least that's my estimation of things. All right, I think we'll go back to. Let's go talk to Agnes. Now, maybe we'll have some action on the way there. We'll see. Oh, ambush. Okay. Halt.
You
Right.
fucking.
Okay, let's get a little bit of distance and then see what we're dealing with.
What's the matter? Come on.
Quitting?
Okay, hang on. There's too. Hang on, I'm getting distracted. Okay. No, okay, hang on. I gotta control this a little more. All right, guys.
You'll get what for.
Oh, okay, one down. Oh, I gotta
Bring it on.
get some stamina back. There we go. All right, now your turn. Come on. Oh, oops. Hey, where you going? Come on. Okay, all right. Oh, mercy kill. I was actually going to talk to him, but all right, never mind. I was actually gonna see if I can let him go, but or talk to him at least. Let's see if they have anything useful. These guys seem like pretty low end kind of dudes. We'll take the spirits, I guess. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll take that. What else? Cheap wine, unknown potion. I don't know what that is. I keep hoping that one day we'll figure out what that is. Nobleman's brown hose. That's not too bad. Did he not have any money on him? Or did I already take it? Okay, and then back over here, there's a couple of guys. Let's see, there's you. Oh, Bart potion. Oh, we'll grab that. Black hood might be good. Sometimes the black hood can be pretty good. Hair of the dog. He's got no money either. Spirits. And beer. Sure, I'll grab some beer. And, yeah, I think the rest of this I'm not really too worried about. And then what have you got? Let's see. Hunting boots. We could sell those. Hair of the dog. Brown hose. No. Moonshine. What else? Unknown potion. No money. Seriously, you guys are like super low rent. What is that? A Morgenstern. Okay. And a Bardiche. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I could sell some of this stuff. Oh. All right. Well, I think we'll just put that away. There we go. And, oh, am I injured? How badly am I injured? Hang on a sec. Buffs. Injured torso. Your torso is injured. This injury can result in bleeding if you're not careful. Oh, all right. Well, I'm not going to worry about it. We'll be fine. I'm still finely coiffed. Oh, let's actually, here, let's go over here. There we go. And I'll have to do some, clean myself up. So there you go. There was my action. That did not pay very well. I'm just going to let you know right now, that did not pay very well. And I mean, I got a bit of fighting experience in, so I guess that part's useful. And it's also kind of cool learning how to fight multiple people at once and trying to figure out the strategy for that. All right. Yeah. Let's go talk to Agnes first. But I actually, here, let me do this. Let's go here and wash myself up.
Good people.
And then... I don't want to look like crap when I go and talk to my my ex-townsfolk. There we go. Okay. Do I have anything stolen on me? No. No. Good. Good. Okay. Yeah, let's ride.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming Agnes is in the church again. Can I get under there? Oh, I can! Nice. Hello, Agnes! I've got good news for you.
But deliver us from perils, only pure. God's blessings.
All right. And talk about Father Francis.
I asked around in Sasau. Father Francis is doing well in Sasau. He has no plans to return to St. James anytime soon.
You talked to him? How is he doing? Doesn't he need his cassock fixed? He's always tearing it. There isn't a pew or a step he hasn't tripped over at one time or another.
He's doing well. I'll just say he's doing well.
As I said, he's doing just fine.
Good luck then.
Oh.
God bless.
Wait, did I fail that? Hang on a minute. Quest log. I should have done the Aquarius. Talk to the refugees. Maybe I should just go and talk to Agnes was sorry her time with Father Francis was over, but she agreed to work as a cook for Conrad Haagen. Okay. All right. So that's cool. So if we go to talk to people interested in job, optional. Those interested in work will be waiting in the daytime. All right. Well, maybe we can do that first. Let's go and talk to the peoples over here. I think they're at the rat house. Oh, there's a bunch of people hanging out at the rat house. Not him. I know you. That's Kunesh. That's the guy that owed my dad money. Oh, I didn't like him at all. All right, let's see what we're dealing with here. Cornelius. All right, Cornelius.
How's it going?
Oh, you're kind of smooshy. Like, Are you here about the work?
You're interested in carrying water?
I am. It's about time something good came to decent folk.
I agree. Now, I'll ask you a few questions.
What? But I want the work and I deserve it. Keep your questions for good-for-nothings.
Oh.
You're just going to pretend.
Okay.
What makes you so deserving? How did you make a living before this?
I was the owner of a mine.
Oh, really?
Well, I had a lease on it. But in our line of work, it amounts to the same thing.
The chief, eh? But have you ever hauled a bucket of ore up a hill?
There's no hill in a mine. Just a shaft with a winch.
Okay. Nice to get technical with me.
It's hard work carrying water.
So is taking care of a mine.
It's not quite the same thing, is it? You need brawn to carry water, not brains.
I wasn't born a mine owner, you know. I've done my share of hauling.
Okay. Or you could empty latrines.
There's also the option of, emptying latrines.
Are you trying to insult me? That's no job for a decent Christian.
True. That's why it pays double.
Double, hey? Oh, that's not bad. But, for a man of my stature, no doubt there are more needy souls. Double.
I think I got this guy's number. What happened with the bailiff?
The bailiff complained he couldn't get a word out of you.
I refused to talk to him.
Oh.
Last time I did, he was vulgar, shouted and threatened to whip me. And then he comes and interrogates me.
Well, I can't see how that would put you off him.
How are you doing?
How are you holding up in Rattay?
Not too well. I've tried offering my administrative abilities at the rat house, but the bailiff treats me like a peasant.
He's not an easy man to deal with, true enough. But if you show him what you're capable of...
Well, if he gives you a chance to show him...
That's enough.
That's enough for now.
Am I invisible or what?
See you later.
What is this? Okay. Seriously? My entire conversation with
Not
Cornelius...
talking to me?
Yeah, I wasn't. I was talking to Cornelius over here, not you. Would you could be a bit more...
Not talking to me?
That's right. Yeah, I'm not sure about him.
You're just going to pretend I'm...
Fine.
God preserve you. Good night. Can I do something for you?
You wanted to talk to me. What do you want?
What do you want?
I want to work. And I heard you're the one in charge of giving out jobs, not the bailiff.
It's true.
We've
you know how
dealt
to
with
cook?
her before, haven't we?
If you know how to make food for nobles, then I might have something for you.
Where would I learn to cook food for nobles? I want to carry water.
But Alex has already picked people who want to carry water.
He didn't ask me, though. So I came here myself.
You know what? I like her. What? There's more than... I have more than enough people, or this isn't a job for a woman. I can't pick her? There's tons of women going back and forth from the castle carrying water. All right, well, let's just see where this goes. I think she's fine, but...
Be that as it may, I already have the people I need to carry water. And anyway, it's no job for a woman.
That's it, Henry.
I'm strong enough to
Yeah,
knock you on
okay.
your
You
arse,
earned it.
Pup. Good luck, then.
You earned it. You earned it. Here, I'll talk to her again. I want to ask again. No.
God be with you.
Okay, you know what? I like her. I think she actually wasn't even asked to come here, and she took it upon her own initiative to come and basically say, hey, I want to carry water. All right. Oh, rock.
What do you need?
Well, I'd like carrying water?
You're one of the people interested in work?
Well, Alex told me that I'm supposed to ask about a job carrying water.
That's right. But first, I'll ask you a few questions. You are...
Peter. But everyone calls me Rock.
Rock.
There was more than enough Peters in the mines. And not just in the mines. So...
Okay. Why are you called Rock? If your name's Peter. Were you a miner?
At the mines. So you're a miner?
That's right. I worked in the East Shaft. And I hope I'll be working there again. Now that I think of it, have you heard anything from their lordships? When will they open the mines again?
Oh, I don't think anytime soon. I don't know, and that's not what I'm here for. I don't know what they're planning. I
have no idea what their lordships plan to do about it.
All right. I just thought you might have heard something.
Can you carry water?
How badly do you want to carry water?
Well, right now there doesn't seem to be much work around for miners. And at least I can earn a few groschen.
It's not easy work, though. It's a long way to carry water.
Do you think it was easier in the mines? Digging through rock on your knees all day for months on end?
Okay, or you could carry something else?
There's one more option. Carrying shit.
What? For the knacker?
It's a job.
But what would people say? I need money badly, but...
How badly do you need it?
I couldn't go back to mining after that.
You get twice the pay.
But it will be twice the pay.
The money would help, true enough. But what about afterwards? I don't want to be carrying shit all my life.
Oh. Radzik will surely take care of it.
No, it won't come to that. So Radzik will surely take care of things when he returns home. He won't forget the sacrifice you make.
Yeah.
I'm glad to hear that. If that's how it is, I'll even carry shit.
Okay, so... how are you getting on?
How are you holding up?
You mean this here? Well, I've got feeling back in my arm again.
What happened to it, anyway?
Oh.
That time in Skalitz. I was knocked down by a horse. But it's better now.
But your arm is crippled.
Look, I can see by the way your arm is hanging it's not healed. You can't carry water like that.
Well, come on. I owe money to the Sawbones and I need the work to pay for it. I'll give you anything you want.
I can help, maybe.
Well, I could find something that will help you.
Anything.
Find a healing concoction. This should help. Oh, do I have something? I've got
Here
stuff.
You go. This will help it heal better.
Thank you so much.
What did I give him?
How much do I owe?
That's all right. Yeah. That's all right.
Oh, nothing. We Skalitz folk have to
I
help
missed
each
what
other
it was
out.
that I gave him.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. All right, so you didn't want to speak to the
bailiff said he couldn't get a word out of you.
Well, he's not the most popular man around here, after everything that's happened. You can't blame us.
Well, maybe, but if you lot had just talked to him, I wouldn't have to run around dealing with this, and you'd all have a few groschen by now.
It's true.
You might be right. But there's no point crying over spilt milk.
What's it worth? What is this? What's it worth to you? It sounds like it's like I'm asking for a bribe. I'm not really interested in getting bribes.
That's
okay.
enough for now.
All right. So Rock has agreed that he would carry stuff. I'll have to talk. You know what? Okay. All right. So let's talk to Tonda.
God be with you.
Carrying water?
You hear about the water carrying?
Ham, where do I get some pails?
Hold your horses. We haven't decided yet who gets the job. I have to ask you a few things first.
What for? I can handle the job. But ask away.
What are you able to do?
What trade did you do before?
I worked in the mines, at the winch. You've heard of Tonda the winch, right? Strong as a bull.
It sounds like
sounds
Fritz.
familiar. You were one of the new miners, weren't you?
I was. I came last autumn. The winter was mild enough to work the mines, and I showed everyone I was a hard worker. So did I get the job?
We're not finished yet.
He's eager. Can you carry
Are you
water?
here because you want to carry water?
Well, I'd rather be back at the winch. Turning it so fast I'd make everyone's head spin. But now I want to carry water at least, since there's some money in it.
All right, carry something else.
Well, there's also the option of carrying, shit.
Not a chance. I'm not carrying any shit around. And if anyone tries to make me, I'll break his legs.
I'll take that as a no. You'd get paid twice as
And
much.
what if I told you that you get double the pay?
Didn't I mention something about breaking legs?
Okay, no.
You did, but more money?
I wouldn't be Tonda the winch anymore. More like Tonda the stench.
Okay, all right. Well, how are you
How are
doing?
you holding up?
Not very well, I'll tell you that. I help out with something every once in a while and get some money for it. But it's not enough. Especially when the dice don't fall in my favor.
Well, maybe you shouldn't gamble.
And have you tried looking for other work?
What for? They'll get the mines running again, and I'll have a real man's job.
What about joining the garrison?
What about soldiering? That's real man's work, isn't it?
It is, and I'd be good at it. When
I'm getting
I land
lost
a punch,
reputation.
You'd think you were kicked by a horse, which I once showed to a soldier I fell out with over a game of dice. Only, I'm too smart for soldiering.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you seem like a real bright bulb. What have you got against the
I heard
bailiff?
you lot don't want to talk to the bailiff.
I don't know much about that. The others didn't talk to him, so I kept my mouth shut as well. That's the way we do it at the mines. He didn't even really ask me anything anyway. Just mumbled something under his breath.
All right. Well, I think. And what will I have out of helping you? No, I'm not. That's
I know
fine.
everything I need.
I think he'd be fine for water
So,
carrying.
can I go carry water then?
Not yet. I'll tell the bailiff and he'll choose.
Yeah.
Well, I hope he chooses me. Otherwise, I might be very angry.
I'll bear that in mind.
I'll bear that in mind.
Take care.
I'll tell you, he's got a.
Do you want something?
Oh.
I'd like to ask a favor of you, Hal.
Of course.
Yeah.
What is it?
I heard you're picking people to carry water. No one needs the job more than Antonia.
Okay.
Adam never mentioned any Antonia.
I'm not surprised. But Antonia really needs that job.
Does she know how to cook?
Can she cook?
What's that got to do with carrying water?
Nothing, but there's a cook's job going too. Much easier than hauling water.
I don't know how good a cook she is, though. You'd better ask her
Yeah,
yourself.
she doesn't want to cook. It's hard work.
Do you think she'll be able to handle carrying those buckets? It's quite far, and up that hill.
She's no princess. She's tough enough.
Yeah, I agree, actually. All right.
All right. I'll bear it in mind.
Bear it in mind? What does that mean?
It means I'll think about it. The bailiff has the last word.
Well, if he's got something against giving the job to a woman, then try and get Vincent in at least.
I don't have a problem
He
with
might not
that.
have anyone on their deathbed, but his mother has no one else.
Vincent. Okay. There was something about Teresa. Hang on, Teresa.
Isn't it heavy? The armor, I mean?
No, okay. There was something about Antonio's husband. She had a dialogue option about it. I was going to get to it, but, well, Teresa's kind of fiery. she took the conversation in her own direction. So apparently Vincent. Oh, let's talk to Vincent.
God be with you.
Hear about the work?
Are you here on account of the water carrying?
Yes, I am. My name is Vincent.
Nice to meet you. I'll ask a few questions and we'll see. All right?
Fine. Ask away.
Oh, he's nervous. How did you make
What
a
did
living?
you do before this?
I work for my father.
Doing
Hey,
what?
so did I.
Who's your father, anyway?
He was Moimir. We had a farm near Skalitz.
Really? His farmhands came to the tavern a lot, but I never saw you there.
I don't go to taverns.
Okay. That's fine. You don't need to. You could carry water.
So you're probably here about carrying water, right?
I want to carry water.
That's all? You've nothing more to add?
That's what's needed, ain't it?
How are you managing?
How are you holding up?
Well, I'm alive. But I miss my father. And the farm, too. But Ma says there's no use dwelling on it. Life must go on.
You haven't been talking to the bailiff.
What happened with bailiff? He couldn't get a word out of anybody.
I don't know. I didn't talk to him at all.
All right.
That's enough for now.
Good luck, then.
Teresa wants you to have the job. You're going to have the job. That's all there is to it. Pickman. Okay. Another miner.
I'm glad to see you.
I'm guessing.
You're here about the water carrying?
I can haul water all day long.
So, do you want the job? There's plenty of other folk that will take it if you don't.
I do. I want it. What do I have to do?
How did you make a living before this?
So tell me, what was your trade before?
I was a miner, then a farm laborer, then I was a servant, then I fled from Skalitz and ended up here.
Quite the factotum, aren't you? Was none of those jobs good enough for you?
I liked them all, but they were always sending me to do something else. Pickman, they'd say. Leave this and go and do that.
Your name is Pickman?
Pickman? That's your name?
Actually, my real name's Vassal, but they call me Pickman.
Is that German?
No.
No, I think it's because of
from
the pick.
when I was in the mines, digging with a pick.
Yeah, that's what I assumed. You could carry
so
water?
You're keen on carrying water?
I've been keen on it since I got up this morning.
And you had another job before this morning, or what?
No. I was just joking.
You could carry something else?
Besides water, you could carry, you could empty latrines.
What? Carry shit? That'd be a new one for me. Though, it's not a thing I'd go around boasting about.
Okay. How are you doing?
How are you holding up, anyway?
What can I tell you? I've seen better days for sure.
And you didn't talk to the bailiff?
What happened with the bailiff? He couldn't get a word out of anybody.
That peacock, what was strutting up and down and shouting at everyone?
Oh.
He told me he'd no time to listen to a buffoon like me. So I shut my mouth.
Okay, and...
So tell me, what was your trade before?
I was a miner.
Now, I'm going back over it
then
because
a
it was
farm laborer,
not grayed out, and I must
then
have
I
thought I
was a
missed something
servant,
in there, and
Then
yeah.
I fled from Skalitz and ended up here.
So I'm looking for...
Quite the factotum, aren't you?
Yep, we've
Was
gone
none of
through
those
this.
jobs good enough for you?
Yeah.
I liked them all. But they were always sending me to do something else.
I don't think Pickman
they'd
is
say.
very bright,
Leave
to
this
be honest
and
with
go
you.
and do that.
I see.
Right, I see.
That's it? That was what I missed, was the IC? Oh my goodness.
That's
okay.
enough for now.
So, we're agreed then? When do I start working?
Look, the bailiff is the one who'll decide after I report back to him.
So, I might not get the job? I'll be in the shit if I don't. Understand? Goodbye.
Okay. All right. Well, I want to talk to Antonia.
Garlic, onions, mushrooms.
Is
and
she on the map? Activity giver. I think, doesn't she hang out down around here? Wasn't she the one that she was having a bit of an issue with somebody over here? She was arguing with them. Is this her? No, that's Baron's wife. Where is she?
Hey, you. A word in your ear.
Hang on. Is this her here? Oh, that's Maruna. All right.
Come here, young fella.
That's a vagabond. I'll talk to him another time. Give me a minute. I'm going to see if I can find Antonia, because there was something about her husband. And I'm a little concerned that I missed something in the dialogue, that I didn't do something quite right. So I'm going to go and see if I can find Antonia. I'll be back. Okay, here we go. I found her, and it says, I want to ask again, what's wrong with him?
He's dying.
Yeah, I did miss
He's
something.
badly wounded. So poorly he's been in his bed for weeks. Unconscious most of the time.
Sorry to hear it.
I already owe the apothecary a small fortune. And he won't lift a finger for us now.
How did you make a living before?
What did you do in Skalitz?
I was at the silverworks, roasting the ore and washing it.
Oh, so
My
she's...
husband was at the smelter.
Oh, Christ. Things got very ugly there.
Yeah.
I suppose that's where your husband was wounded? It's a miracle you managed to drag him all the way to Rattay.
What else could I do? Leave him there?
There's the cook's job.
Well, if you know how to cook fine food, I could get you a job at the merchant's house. You'd have a nice roof over your head there, too.
All I've ever cooked is gruel and soup. Nothing fit for nobles. A roof would be grand, though. Not so much for me, but for my husband. Is there any way you could arrange it?
No. Not unless I lied about your cooking skills. But he'd find out soon enough, and then we'd both be in trouble.
All right. I'll talk to the bailiff. But is there nothing I can do for... Because I helped one of the guys with his arm. Maybe I could help him. But I'll talk with the bailiff.
I'll think about it and talk to the bailiff.
And you'll tell him to take me, right? Take care.
Okay. Is there anything else? Did I miss anything? How's life in Rattay?
How does life in Rattay suit you?
It'd be fine if we didn't have to sleep in hovels and beg for alms. And the bailiff is always on our backs, the bastard. But what can we do? We've got nowhere else to go.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna just. Yeah. Okay. I'm good. I'll talk to the bailiff.
All right. I'll think about it and talk to the bailiff.
And you'll tell him to take me, right? God be with you.
She needs money pretty bad. I couldn't ask her if she wanted to do the latrine job, though. All right, I'm gonna see what I can find out, and I'll get back to you, because maybe if I talk to Teresa, but what I'd like to do is see if I can help her husband, but I don't think I can.
God be with you.
All right. Well, I'm going to go and talk to Teresa and see what she has to say. If I don't get anything, I'll just come back and we'll talk to the bailiff. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to do things, but yeah, I'm not. See, look, she's carrying water. What? This doesn't make any sense to me. And Teresa came and found me to talk about Antonio, so. All right, I'll see what I can find out. Well, I wasn't able to find anything out. It's weird. So, yeah, that was a bit odd with the Antonio dialogue. I had to oh, is that the bailiff? Oh, there he is. I had to, here, let's talk. Here, I'll talk to him here.
I'm glad to see you.
All right, let's have a chit chat. So, I've made a decision about the carriers.
I know everything I need to know to pick the carriers.
Splendid. I'll be glad to get this damn business off my back. So how have you decided?
Should I name them, or...
So, how do we do this? Do I just give you their names, or should I send for them?
Just tell me their names and whether they should carry water or something else. Don't worry, I'll send for them.
All right, so I did kind of take a few notes here. Tonda. Tonda's a hothead, but...
Tonda. They call him the winch.
I think he can
The
carry
winch.
water.
Ought to be good with a bucket anyway. What's he going to do?
Carry water.
To carry water.
So we have one person to carry water. Who's next?
Rock. Now, Rock, he actually will be willing to
Peter,
carry...
better known as Rock.
Peter?
He
Rock?
agreed to carry the...
Didn't he get into a fight and injure his
latrine
arm?
stuff.
Well, what should he do?
Latrines.
Carrying shit.
Good. One person for this job. Next?
Vincent. Now, I like Vincent. He was kind of a bit of a sheltered soul, but it sounds like he's really
Vincent,
just eager to help, or he wants something
Vincent?
to do.
Never heard of him. What do you think he should do?
Carry water.
To carry water.
So we have one person to carry water. Who's next?
All right. And now Cornelius I did not like. He was like, I'm too important for this, blah, blah, blah. And what the bailiff asked me was who people who need the work. And these two need the work more than he does. So Pickman and Antonia. Crap. I don't remember if Pickman's willing to carry. Okay.
Vasil goes by the moniker of Pickman.
I'm just going to make him
Pickman. I hope he doesn't have a history of pickpocketing.
No. They call him Pickman because he worked in the silver mines, and he was very keen with the pick. So much so, he managed to chop off 2 of his fingers.
Well, he can't do too much damage with a bucket, I suppose. Where do you want to put him?
Oh, it's either Antonia or Pickman that I want to have doing the latrines. I think Antonia could handle it. She seems like a tough. Yeah, we're gonna have. Oh, this is tough. I don't really know which one to do. Okay, we're just gonna do it.
To carry water.
I think Antonia needs the money
So we have
to
one
help
person to
her
carry
husband.
water.
This
Who's
is what I'm
next?
thinking. And Antonia.
Antonia?
What? A woman?
Yeah, is that a problem? You never said it had to be only men.
I didn't, but I kind of assumed it would be clear. It's a long walk with a heavy load.
I saw
man's
tons of ladies carrying stuff. She can handle it.
She can handle the job. Have no fear.
Let's hope so. You'll have to answer to me if she can't. Where do we put her then?
The trees.
Carrying shit.
Good. One person for this
So
job.
here's
Next.
my logic.
That's it.
Pickman.
Good. I'll
Okay,
decide.
hang on a sec.
Now about the cook's job.
Oh, the cook's job. That's right. I've decided about the cook.
I chose a cook as well. Should I tell you or go to Haagen?
Tell me who you chose and I'll take care of it.
Agnes.
I chose old Agnes for the cook's job. I had a job convincing her, but it was worth it. She's the best cook around.
Glad to hear it. I'll have to drop in on Haagen for lunch sometime.
All right. Well, there you go. I'm just going to end it here for now. All right. So why did I pick Antonia for the latrine? Because it pays twice. And one of the reasons why I was trying to figure out what was going on with her husband is because, okay, so obviously she's got doctor's bills to take care of. And also she's like, she was talking about how she had, here, let me show you. Oh, I can't talk to her? Oh, I can. Oh, no, I don't have that anymore. Okay. All right, so that's that one. That dialogue option is gone. So here's the thing. So she owes money to the apothecary, and she can't get any more help for her husband until she pays off the apothecary. And so she needs as much money as she can as soon as possible. And she strikes me as the kind of person who doesn't let anything get in her way. Like she wasn't even asked. She hunted me down and said, and then while I was talking to Cornelius, who was kind of a jerk, by the way, when I was talking to Cornelius, it's like, I'm right here. Why aren't you talking to me? I was like, oh my God. But you know what? She obviously really wanted the work. So I'm cool with that. I think this is a good place to stop. This went on way longer than I expected. Yeah, I'll probably have to abbreviate the bird hunt a little bit. So yeah. Anyways, thank you very much, everyone. Until next time, you all have yourselves a great day. Bye-bye.